Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you guys are all enjoying this wonderful weather we have in Florida. Aren't we lucky to live here and not in one cold state right now, being stuck in our homes, not being able to get out even of the house? So we really have to count our blessings. And today I would like to talk about how we can stay mentally healthy and not lose our sanity during these difficult times. I've noticed that a lot of people live in frustration, in fear, in anxiety right now, and understandable so. So I would like to give you some pointers how we can get out of this state of mind, how we can overcome this fear, and we can change our focus on something positive and good in our lives and become even stronger and wiser during this time. So let me start by saying that I've seen my part of limitations, believe it. Many of you know I grew up in communistic time where there were many limitations. There was no electricity, there was not even food or particular food for a long period of time. There were lines for fruit, especially for oranges and bananas. There was no water. So I've been through a lot. But however, I've never been faced with this type of limitation. When our freedom to travel and to communicate with each other has been taken away. And it made me realize how we people don't appreciate when we have something and we take it for granted, and how really precious is this human contact, and how we're gonna start thinking about what's really really important for us, not only the toilet paper, guys. Not that it's not important maybe for some people, but really, come on. So just let's um, reflect on our lives. Let's take this opportunity, this time, to take care of ourselves, to explore who we really are, what we really want. Are we on the right path? Is this what we want to see in our life? And I'll talk about this a little bit later. But first, I would like to kind of point you, to guide you, to start thinking about why this is happening right now. What are the benefits, if you want to put it this way? Because in every situation we can see the negative and we can see the positive. So let's focus on why is this happening? What are the benefits for us? I truly believe that this situation happened for a reason. That we are here to learn a lesson on an individual level and also on a society level. And I think we have to learn first humility. I believe that many people become very arrogant in the recent years. We treated the planet very badly, destroying forests, cutting off trees, polluting the environment. And I think this is kind of the Earth's response to us. And at this time, the Earth strengthens its immune system. Look what happened in China. Just for 2 months, by closing their factories, the people can breathe. Finally, the air changed. I can see this even in Florida. When the cruise ship stopped, there is no pollution. My balcony finally is clean. This never happened before. The traffic is less. So I'm really amazed by the times, the unusual time we all live in, and the lessons we all need to learn. Another lesson I believe the humanity is here to learn is responsibility, real responsibility. And I'm amazed, guys, I'm amazed by how teenagers are handling this. My daughter is 14, she just turned 14 on March 18th. And it was a little sad, yes, there was no party, there were no friends, there was no socializing. it was just us, but how well she handled this, and how these teenagers are doing their share, their part is amazing. She and her friends know very well that this virus is not deadly for them, it's not dangerous to them, but how they could transfer and spread it, and they can infect all of us. I cannot believe how mature they became suddenly, and how they're avoiding every contact. She didn't even want to go out for a walk yesterday because she said, I cannot have this on me. I am not gonna be infected and infect all of you guys. So it is admirable. Also, it's admirable how the doctors are putting their life at risk for us. Also, the effort the teachers are making to stay in contact with these kids. I don't know about you and about your kids if it's the same, but the teacher of my little one, who is third grade, is making tremendous effort to do all these live conferences, to engage them. They're so excited to see each other on the computers, and it is admirable. I believe that as a society we're gonna become more united and more respecting of each other and more tolerant to each other. And this is a great thing to take from this situation. Like I said, what I am seeing, unfortunately, is people living also in a lot of fear, a lot of anger and frustration. And I would like to refer to David Huggins. I've talked about this, maybe some of you guys are familiar with his book, Power versus Force. It is amazing how he differentiates all the levels based how we vibrate, because we are all energetical beings and we can vibrate on very low levels like shame, anger, fear, or we can lift us to higher vibration. And especially in this moment, in this situation, I believe it's so crucial for all of us to raise on these higher vibrations, raise our vibrations, to be able to defeat fear, to help us stay also strong, stay mentally healthy, stay physically healthy. He explains if we function on this low level, like I mentioned, fear, then we see the world as a threatening place, full of traps, full of threats. And if our focus is there, we're gonna attract more worrisome events. We're gonna attract more darkness to our lives, and fear from being healthy, because fear could be healthy, and yes, we have to do our part and wash our hands, and this is healthy fear, and do the right thing. But fear could become obsessive, and fear could become an addiction, and then we're damaging our lives, we're damaging our mental health. So how we can get away from these lower vibrations to higher levels? First, number one is to exercise. I've been talking about this, but I'm gonna repeat it again. So in clinical cases with clinical depressed people, what we do is first we make them move. Could be even walks, could be some yoga exercises on your balcony or in your garden, could be some squats. I like to jump on the trampoline sometimes. I have a little trampoline. Or you guys can do some very basic stuff, like maybe some squats, some sit-ups. it doesn't matter. You need to move your body, because if you're immobile, if you're inactive, what happens is your brain follows your body. So your brain will start playing tricks on you and will get you even in worse darkness, it will get you in depression, and it will be much harder to get out of this. So first, please start moving, really. Second is to get to the next level, is to realize that there are things we cannot change. The virus is out there and we have no control over it. We accept the things we cannot change. We don't resent them. We don't have this anger in ourselves, which will beat us only up, which is poison for our bodies. So please, guys, if you have hurt, pain from old relationships, or some childhood issues, or resentment towards people, really, this is now the time to let them go. Work on these emotions, let them go, because these are only they're poisoning you, nobody else. And we have to change our focus. We all have here a choice to make. We still have the freedom to choose. Nobody can take this freedom away from us. So what you gonna choose? Are you gonna choose fear, or are you gonna choose love? Are you gonna choose faith that you are being taken care of and all is good? And how you gonna see your reality? So how we move from fear is, as I said, by acceptance, accepting the things we cannot change, and also by realizing, by understanding that we create our own reality. That love is not something that someone else can take away from us or give us, but love is something that we create within. And this we can change by changing our focus. Instead of seeing this reality as devastating or world-ending, you could find the benefits, and you could focus on the benefits. How we do this? I have friends, for example, that right now are super excited to spend time with their kids, to cook together or to play board games together, and to reconnect on a much deeper level. I have clients that are single and they are alone, but they're not lonely. They finally are finding time to read this book they wanted to read for a long time. One of my clients is studying a new language, and everybody creates his or her own reality. So maybe for some of you it's very weird what I'm saying, and you cannot understand me, but I know some of you are super aware, and you know that the circumstances, although the outer circumstances are the same for all of us, every one of us experiences a different reality based on the perception, based on their own perception at this moment. For example, some of you are enjoying this time, finally being able to meditate more or to do yoga. Some of you are in fear and anxiety and are really nerve wracked. So it is really up to you what your attention will be on, what your focus will be on. And I would like to tell you that how you think right now, how you act right now creates your future. So what do you like to see in your future? So please choose carefully your thoughts right now. I would suggest to take this time get to know yourself better, get to know who am I, what is it that makes me happy, how I can create this love routine, what David Hagen is talking about. So how I can contribute to this situation, how during this time I can become stronger, wiser, and better version of myself. What can I do right now? One thing you can do, as I said, get rid of all low emotions, of all anger, frustration, resentment that poison you. The second thing you can do, take time for yourself, really spoil yourself. Do the things you never have found time to do, like maybe watch this movie or start learning a new skill, and maybe spend more time with your kids and do things with them. For everybody is different, but how you place your attention on this event and what you choose to see in this situation is what is gonna determine what your future will look like. And I really believe that we'll all be different. We'll all be different after this is over, and I believe that we'll be stronger and we'll be wiser, and we'll learn the lessons we have to learn. And I hope you guys are all safe, stay healthy, and please give me a feedback. What are the topics you like me to discuss, so I could make new videos, especially now that I have also more time for myself and for you. And let's stay connected, let's stay in touch. I love you all, guys. Have a great weekend, enjoy the beautiful weather, stay healthy and safe. Bye.